Hey guys, Sharpened Blade here. Today we're going to take a quick little look at the TwoSun TS268. This is not a review, this is just a quick overview, just kind of a first impressions type of video. I'm sending this knife along to another reviewer, so just in case they decide to buy it off me, I figured I'd at least get I haven't had a chance to do a proper review or carry it enough to do a proper review on this. So if they decide to buy it off me, then at least I'll have one video out of it and it'll just be kind of an overview. So dimensions real fast. Blade length is 2.95 inches. Handle length is 4.25 inches. Blade thickness is 0.15 inches. And the overall length is 7.95 inches, and it weighs 5.08 ounces. So it's not an overly light knife, but I don't really notice. It sounds heavy, but it's really, I never really noticed it to be that big of a problem when I carried it. I carried it twice. Once when if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I had carried it when I went for a walk in the snow. I carried this because if I dropped it, it'd be very easy to see because of the orange. So that's basically the extent of the testing I've done with this. Just carried it a couple times. Haven't really cut anything with it, but yeah, I fidgeted with it a bit. It is well, I'll get to that in the action part, but so it's a Wong design, 14C28N blade steel, G10 scales and backspacer in orange. Deep carry pocket clip. Screws aren't recessed, but there's still a decent amount of room for material in there. You have your lanyard hole there for those of you that like lanyards, and it's a thumb stud deployment on ball bearings. Also, it has a front flipper feature to it, which I haven't had a lot of front flippers, but this one's not my favorite. It works, but it's not the easiest for me to use. It could just be me though, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know if it's the blade shape or what, but it works really well as a thumb stud though. They really dialed in the detent for thumb studs. It's very nice. Fairly drop shutty. You do have to shake it a little bit, but yeah, no, if you were to use it more, if I were to use it more, it would definitely get more drop shutty over time. But yeah, it's very nice as a thumb stud deployment. Just I wouldn't get this if this was your first front flipper. I would probably look elsewhere, but I guess it's just another neat little way, an extra way to fidget with it, but I definitely would just mainly use the thumb studs with it. I would call this a drop point, very long drop point, but I would say that's a drop point shape, flat grind. It came very sharp, as most knives do, and the overall fit and finish is very nice. No sharp edges anywhere. It fits in the hand nicely. No hot spots for sure with my left hand. With my right hand, you can feel the pocket clip, but I would not call that a hot spot. It's just a very nice, solid knife. And the front finger choil, the forward finger choil here, it's I wouldn't be too afraid to use that. You'd have to be careful with it obviously, but the jimping up here for your thumb, and plus the grip back here, that would keep it locked in place pretty well. I don't think you'd really have too much trouble sliding. Like it wouldn't slide up, your hand wouldn't slide up on the blade very easily. You still have to be careful, like I say, but there's still room there for a knife, for for your finger. yeah, no, I do like this knife. I wasn't sure about the color, but I do like orange. Just not necessarily on knives, but this is kind of growing on me. And the knife itself is very nice. Like I say, it feels good in hand. The thumb stud deployment is very nice. Don't like the front flipper aspect of it as much, but some maybe people that are more used to front flippers wouldn't have the same problems I did. Not that I had that many problems with it, I just didn't find it super easy to use, but that could just be me. And yeah, just really nice snappy action with the thumb studs. So yeah, I'll do quick size comparison. Rat Model 1 and Rat Model 2. Closer in size to the Model 1. Kind of in between the two models, but it's closer in size to the Model 1. Now I got this from White Mountain Knives. It was $40 USD. So that's not too bad a price. I think the value is there. So like I say, if you see this knife online, and I haven't done much as far as testing or much use with it, but if you see it online and you like the way it looks and you want to give it a shot, don't hesitate to buy it because it is a good knife. I'm very pleased with it, and yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.